what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Austin shoots! Gets good distance on it. West Bromwich are on a great run, 5 wins in a row. They get a throw in. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, sweet feet. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Barkley. Could be a chance here. Shot at goal! Well, that's where he wants it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Charlton are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about... Chance! This could fall anywhere! Defence has got rid of that. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Austin, he could be in here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gets it back. Robson Kanu tries to get it forward quickly. Neither side yet able to find the net. Livermore. Austin. Oh, they could break here. Austin. Now it's Austin. He's gone for it! And he's done it! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
West Bromwich break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Gets into a dangerous position. Battles to win it back. Well positioned to make that interception. Hoists it forward. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Livermore. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. It's Austin! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Livermore. Robson Kanu. Barkley. Burke. Has he found his man? Done very well to intervene. It's come loose. Oh, great! And a shot! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. He's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Gets up to head it! It's a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
West Bromwich have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hamed.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Livermore. And here's Austin. Deftly done. Keeper's ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. A real chance to break. Austin. Massive leap! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Burke. There is the half-time whistle. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
West Bromwich in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. And the through ball is intercepted.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Gets away from his opponents. Away from immediate danger. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Austin. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he has been fouled there. West Bromwich have been defending beautifully lately. And it's played forward. Ball through needs to... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Robson Kanu! Oh, great save, real class.
Robson Kanu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Great leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Has it out wide now. Beautifully done. And he's there to hoof it away. Charlton get it back again. Here comes another cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's been taken straight back. Hemed. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Robson Kanu. Now it's Austin.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And here's Austin. Plays it out to the flank. McGeady has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Time and again they are repelled. Just brushed off the ball there. That's not going to make it. Looking to hit the front line. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Austin has created one goal already. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hemed. And here's McGeady. McGeady plotting from out on the right-hand side. McGeady. Barkley with a fine tackle. Robson Kanu. Now it's Austin. It's a promising ball. Robson Kanu. Robson Kanu! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Robson Kanu clearly is aware of how important that was. He'll be hoping that it won't come back to haunt him.
So will they make it count again? Forward it goes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Charlton making consecutive changes here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
He's had a go! And they've been caught out here. Livermore ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Just 5 minutes left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's got away. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now it's Austin. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
West Bromwich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Goes direct to the front line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Barkley. Livermore. And it's Phillips. And here's Barry. Philip. And the finish! Cleared without complication. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. West Bromwich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Livermore. And it's Phillips. West Bromwich are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ince hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bartley. West Bromwich have a very fine defensive record over recent games. Krasitsky has the through ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Bauer goes looking. Ince delivers the ball. And it's Powell. Has a goal! Disappointing finish in the end.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And through to the goalkeeper. Livermore. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Krasitsky. And it's played forward. It's come loose. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Bauer plays it forward. Jake Livermore gets it back. West Bromwich so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And it's Phillips. Shawcross with a good steal, well played. Has he found his man? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Forward it goes. Keeper sends it forward. Livermore. 30 minutes gone. Robson Kanu. Robson Kanu. That intervention was very necessary. Allen finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. It's being played forward. Livermore. Kieran Gibbs. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's McLean. Just brushed off the ball there. McLean was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Robson Kanu. Phillips. He could be in here. And the finish! They score! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
West Bromwich take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Phillips. Ndiaye. West Bromwich got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. He's away! It's Powell! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Cleared away. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
West Bromwich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Phillips showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ince. Gets the better of his man. And he's there to clear it. Stoke grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Powell. McLean. Battles to win it back. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Robson Kanu, he ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Brunt. West Bromwich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Powell. Krasitsky. Allen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vokes. Has a pop! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robson Kanu. Back into the middle. Krasitsky gets it out to the wing. Ince drives it forward. Now it's Krasitsky. Real chance! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
West Bromwich get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's in! Hoists it forward. And it's Krasitsky. Wimmer is the guilty party there.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And out to safety. Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Bauer plays it forward. Powell. McLean. Bartley. And it's Krasitsky. Phillips. Robson Kanu. Oh, great ball. Going for goal. They are rampant. And the lead is extended still further. Phillips did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was, absolutely top-notch.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
West Bromwich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Krasitsky. Ndiaye. And it's McLean. McLean tries to get it forward. He's gone for it! It's there! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't seem on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Beautifully done. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Brunt. Livermore. The final 5 minutes. Out to the left it goes. Forward it goes. Now it's Grosicki. That'll be a throw-in. Brunt. Livermore. Brunt. Allen gets it back. Ndiaye. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Phillips. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Grosicki. Robson Kanu. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. And it's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?